Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to another Tuesday edition. And this is a special edition. The sewing machine is gone for tonight. We're not going to sew. We're just going to party. We're just going to celebrate. Thank you for being here. Thank you for for helping me make it to 52 weeks. This is like a huge accomplishment. So thank you so very much for making this possible. So I'm gonna go say hi to everybody in the chat. I see Jess, Living and Crafting with MS is here as well. Judy, Teresa, and it's Kennedy is also here in the studio with me today. Teresa, Melina. Hang on, I'm scrolling, you guys. Joyce is here. Kathy stopped in from My Hobby Home to say hi and congrats. Jean is here, thank you. Andrea as well. So Terry is here as well. Chloe, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Teresa says you look so cute tonight. Thank you. Yeah, this is as elegant as I get, right? Okay, at least for in here. You know, you guys haven't seen the shoes. The shoes make the outfit.
The shoes are awesome.
Yeah, you guys can't see the shoes. So tonight is about celebrating. Yes, thank you, Melina. She says we get to celebrate with Tammy. Yes, you guys do. So we are going to have a lot of giveaways tonight. Thank you, Joyce. All right, so if you guys didn't see the notification or the goal at the top, I do have a goal set for once we hit 50 super chats for tonight, and that is any range. We're going to do an extra special giveaway. But if we don't hit that, then we just don't do the extra giveaway. Okay, so that is an option. Welcome in, Lori and Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here. Malia says, I like that quilt. Thank you. Melanie, thank you. She says, hi, everyone. This is, here's the angle. So if you go back to some of the older videos that we've got from this year, or from 2024, here's the angle is that quilt. I don't think I ever got it done on camera. The borders that I added are mitered borders. I know I didn't add those on camera, so you guys are actually getting to see it. It is folded over a little bit, but that is the quilt. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. So we are going to do the first giveaway. We're going to go ahead and get it out of the way. I told everybody who did super chats anytime from, I believe it was the 3rd or 4th of January when we did our first big live after the new year, that any super chats that came in would go towards the anniversary live. So we are going to do a drawing. If your name is drawn and you are not present, do not panic. I will get your information from you one way or the other. You have 1 week to claim your prize and I will get it shipped out. So if you did an advance entry, you don't have to worry. But that's what we're about to draw for right now. So I'm going to introduce. We have a couple of people here in the studio tonight with me. They're going to both stay probably off camera. We've got It's Kennedy is here, and Mr. Siberian Wind is here. So welcome in, Joan. She says, my first live, congrats on 52 weeks. Thank you so much. Yo, Patty G, welcome in. She says, congrats to me on 1 year anniversary. All right, so It's Kennedy, let's go ahead and draw for who is getting the advance entry prize.
Do you want to actually draw the actual name out if I hold the bowl over there?
Let's
let the special
guest.
Yes.
So you guys have been wondering about who the special guest is, and that is Mr. Siberian Wind, the one responsible for all of my decorations all of the time. Hey, there he is. There he is. We have visual. He exists. Katie, thank you so much. Welcome in, Susan. Thank you. Living and Crafting with MS. She says, congrats on a year. Thank you. Can you remind me your first name? I cannot place it off the top of my head. My brain is fried today, so if you'll help me, I appreciate it. Thank you, Katie. Pam is here as well. Thank you. All right, the name. All right, well, congratulations, Katie Crafts. You have won the first giveaway. You are in the United States, so let me grab And let me know if any of your information changed from the last time that we have done we've done a drawing. I have you, let's see. I do remember, people. I promise I do. I have your information from October 8th. So if nothing has changed, just let me know nothing has changed. And we will work with that. If I need to put the congrats link in, I will. So we've got a hi, Mr. Siberian Wind. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Chloe says the decorations are fabulous. Thank you. Jess says hello, Mr. Siberian Wind. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is Paladin allowed in the room tonight? He is. He's actually on the floor and settled, but he will probably be getting up in a little bit.
He's actually sleeping right now.
Yeah, for the moment. It's crazy. All right, so Katie is still in Colorado and nothing has changed, so she is good. So do you know what we are sending to Katie in Colorado? All right, let me pull.
I don't know which way's which. I didn't practice.
Let's see.
Do I turn it around?
Bottom side towards Mr. Siberian Wind. There we go. So you are going to have I can't even talk. You are going to have a postcard, a fabric postcard, Valentine's postcard coming your way. So thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. All right. So how are you guys doing tonight? We really haven't talked about this. Melina says, finally got to see him. Yes, right? He's over here smiling. He's being very, very quiet tonight. Oh, yes, Chloe. She says, yum, cupcakes. Yes. So these are lemon cupcakes, right? Is that what? Yeah, he's nodding his head. Yes, they are lemon cupcakes. And I just realized I didn't show you the postcard. So let me transition back over. Can we put that postcard back up?
We can do that.
All right. So there's a postcard that's going to be going out to you, Katie. Thank you so much. Chloe says she is doing well. Teresa is getting snow tonight. Okay, we need to know north, central, or south, and what state you're in. Because there is snow going all across the country. I know there's been snow in Biloxi and Gulfport area. We've got family down there. And there's not any snow in parts of central Alabama yet. Katie says pretty awesome. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to transition you guys back off of that for the moment. All right. Let's see, Susan says that she just got back from her daughters, back to the cold side of Washington State. Yeah, it is colder the closer you get over here. East side of North Carolina. Ooh. So how much snow are you expected to get, Teresa? Welcome in, Sean. He says, good day. Thank you, thank you.
I have a friend who lives in North Carolina, and she said that the schools are going to be closed tomorrow because of the snow. They're expecting actual inches this time.
Oh, my goodness.
So, that's something when it's snowing there, too.
It is. It is. Oh, Andrea got 3 inches tonight. Let's see. Pam saying, glad you're home safe, Susan. Everybody saying hi to Sean. Congrats on 1 year. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, it snowed about 1 foot in South Mississippi. Yeah, that was from the pictures that I was seeing. It's crazy. I think, what was it that we were told that last time they got that much snow was when?
1963.
1963, you guys. That's crazy. And yeah, Pam says, Andrea, that's a lot for Texas. Yeah, 3 inches is a lot for Texas. I don't think anybody in Texas was expecting that much. Teresa says, not a lot, just about 2 inches. And what's funny is the beach is expecting 4 and they never get snow. I've never heard of snow on North Carolina beaches. So I'm kind of shocked. It's going across the country right now.
Well, a friend of mine just sent me a picture of a guy snow skiing down Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but he was saying that a friend of his sent a picture. There's a guy that was snow skiing down Bourbon Street in New Orleans. So that's not the norm. That's definitely not the norm. All right. So we are going to do a couple more giveaways. I'm not going to tell you how many we got because we're going to do a lot. All right. And this is open whether you are in the United States or abroad. So you do not have to necessarily be in the States. You just have to be a subscriber. All right. First word we're going to do is we're going to use party. So if you will enter the word party in the chat, we're going to close that in 10 minutes. So you guys have 10 minutes to put the word party in the chat. Let's see. Snow is expected Thursday here, and that's in Western Washington. I've been here for 20 years and not seen anything but a dusting, says Andrea. Joey says we're getting sunny days ahead. Yay, right? We're not getting above 30 through like the 30th. Let's see. We have a special one to go tonight. So he needs to be in the chat. He needs to be in the chat. He's gonna want to see it. So, what is your favorite memory from this year? What are you guys? What's the favorite thing that you guys have seen us work on over here at the Siberian Wind this year?
I would say right now is funny because she doesn't really know what to do without her sewing machine in front of her. She's used to multitasking with the computer and the sewing machine at the same time, so it's pretty funny.
That's true.
So what's in our glass? It's sparkling grape juice.
It is. Yeah, we had our extra special guest helping pour everything. Welcome in, Sandy. Thank you. Lori says that she likes my plaid quilt. Thank you. The person who got that quilt actually turned around and they are giving me another quilt that's a quilt top that they don't know what to do with. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Sean is working on his horses. Mine are hidden. I can't work on them right now. I'm not allowed to have the sewing machine tonight. I was told not to. Susan says, your temperature quilt. Thank you. The gnome is probably my favorite. Oh, the gnome was so much fun. He was so much fun to put together. Let's see.
So I would have to say my favorite right now, and so Tammy knows this, but my favorite right now is You Doing the Lamb That I Love with Kathy. So there's just something really soothing when you, of course I have no accent, but I love the southern drawl of both of them together. It's just so calming, and I don't know, they can always find something to gab about, so like I totally love to listen to them. And I've been working on something similar, so all their little tiny mini pieces I can really relate to. So I really like those nights.
Well, that Jean says that the plaid quilt was a good one, and then Pam's saying she's thrilled with the community here. Everyone is so caring. Yes, they are. They absolutely are. Chloe says that her favorite quilt was Quilt Works, and then she also loves Halloween Town. Right? I love Halloween Town. I still need to quilt it.
Oh, I wish everybody could see that one in person.
That one's a gorgeous one.
And I don't know if I have a favorite. Your gnome, my Quilt of Valor. Your, Halloween Town, my Quilt of Valor. The temperature quilt, my Quilt of Valor.
Well, you ought to go get your Quilt of Valor so you can show it off.
Are you going to show it?
I will show it if you will go get it. Let's see. Laura, welcome in. Terry, welcome in. You guys, put party in the chat. We are drawing in 6 minutes for the first round of drawings, the live drawings. Melina says, my favorite is being here with you and everyone. Thank you. Judy says, I like Halloween Town too, right?
Did you see what Andrea said too?
Oh, I love your cheerful personality and caring attitude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Judy says, yes, the Quilt of Valor was beautiful, right? It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. And Ollie, you were asking about postage stamp. This is the one that all of those 1-inch squares went into. That's the one we're talking about. And the curio where he's got it put is right outside the door. So I do apologize for the extra noise. All right, you ready? All right. Oh, good Lord, it's heavy. My favorite is just being here with you and everyone. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it. Janice, welcome in. Put the word party in the chat if you'd like to enter into the drawings. All right. So this is the top of it. These stars up top represent years of service in the Air Force. Hi, Lisa. Put party in the chat if you'd like to enter the drawing. Welcome into the chat. This flag you guys see here is all 1-inch squares. So there's 4,800 squares in this section alone. On the sides of the flag, this is repeated on the other side, but it's got a U.S. flag and then a state flag. So he served in 8 different states during his time in the service. And so there's 4 on this side and 4 on the other. And then this was the beast of it. The flag itself took about 4 months to put together. And I didn't work on anything else until the flag was done. And then we've got the Marine Corps logo, the Air Force logo, and the Army logo. And so this is a Marine Corps star. It matches the fabrics used in the Marine Corps logo. And then this is an Army star. It matches the fabrics used in the Army logo. So they go down and they kind of form a pair of wings at the bottom because the majority of the years of service were in the Air Force.
Judy says, thank you for your service, Mr. Siberian Wind.
He giggled and nodded. He giggled and nodded. Awesome. Thank you, Jess. She says, wow, that's just amazing. Thank you. Yeah, this absolutely beautiful with so much heart. Thank you. Yes. You're so welcome, Teresa. She says, I like that when I do have something to say or ask, you always acknowledge me. I try. It's a lot to do that. What is the quilt behind me? This one is, here's the angle. So there is a tutorial on the channel. We were graciously granted the opportunity to teach that pattern by the person who figured out the measurements for us. So that quilt, there's tutorials on the channel for that one. Laura says it's hard to believe it's already been a year. Right? It is. Janice says it's stunning. Thank you.
Is Laura doing better after all of her stuff?
Yeah, Laura, I'll let you answer for yourself. I know she's been getting asked that a lot. But yeah, she's seeming to do better, but I'll let her answer for herself. She was in a chat with me and William and Jess over at William's channel, and she said she was cuddled up underneath the quilt. I said, but I wonder if it's mine, and it was.
Technically, it's not yours anymore.
No, it isn't mine anymore. It was the Sew and Tell giveaway quilt. So, you guys, if you're new to my channel, every 6 months I do a giveaway, a Sew and Tell giveaway. So you have to enter Sew and Tell in order to be part of the giveaway for that quilt. So all you're doing is you're sharing your progress. So you're not having to share. It doesn't have to be a finished block. It doesn't have to be a finished quilt. It doesn't have to be finished anything. It just needs to be whatever your progress point is. And that's plenty. Just tell me what your progress is on it. Tell me what you're proudest of. Tell me what's important about it to you. And that's what matters to me. And that's what I want to share and celebrate. And the first Tuesday of the month, if you've never been on my channel, the first Tuesday of the month is always Sew and Tell. And when we do Sew and Tell, it can sometimes take a little bit because we have a lot of pictures to go through, but it's so inspiring. You're getting to see what everyone else is working on and what they're wanting to share that they've worked on. You're getting to celebrate with them. So it's a fantastic experience. And then by entering Sew and Tell, you are also entering yourself for a quilt of your own made by me. So you do get that opportunity as well. Laura says that she is doing well, and she has to say that she loves that quilt. I'm glad.
I really wanted her to win it just because from the beginning she said she really wanted it.
Yep, you spoke up first and loudest, Laura. Jacqueline is here. Well, hello from Oklahoma. You look really nice tonight. Thank you. Thank you. The velvet is working in my favor. Is it slimming? Is it giving me the sleek figure? If that's what I'm going for, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the drawing for this first one. And we have 11 entries. And Sandy Betancourt, if you will, put in the chat that you are still here. And I don't think you've won on my channel before, so we will send you a congrats link. You'll just have to click that in the chat and go fill it out for me. Laura says that she's never been accused of being shy. You guys, it's fantastic to be able to celebrate with you guys. Absolutely fantastic. Hey, and I'm proud of myself. No lipstick stains, right? Okay. So, you know, I'm proud of myself for that. We got to celebrate the little things. We got to celebrate the little things. All right. We are just waiting for Sandy to put in the chat. And I am 30 seconds ahead of you guys. You guys see me 30 seconds after. Awesome. I see you in the chat, Sandy. Perfect. And I'm going to send you the link. So if you will click that link that's coming up in the chat, go fill that form out. Let me know when it's filled out, and then we will share with you what you have won. Ali says, I haven't had sparkling grape juice in ages. Look, just local apple juice sparkling. Yeah, this, we hang on to it for good occasions, right? Laura says, I remember your very first video introducing yourself. Did you see my hand shaking? Did you? Could you tell? Could you tell? They were definitely shaking on that first live. All right, so we are going to change it up, and we are going to choose a new keyword. And let's see. We're going to do cupcake. All right. So, you know what? Let me hang on before you guys. There we go. There we go. We've got everything reset. All right. So, cupcake in the chat, if you will. Just the word cupcake. All is one word. And that will let me know where I need to go. Laura says, Tammy, you looked right at home. Oh, I wish. Chloe says, I do too. Star System. Oh my gosh, right? I still have not quilted Star Systems.
Did you see Sandy's here?
I did, yes. Yeah, I've already put the link in, so just waiting for for everything to be filled out, and then we are good to go. Let's see. Love that necklace. Thank you. I actually made this necklace. So I told you guys before that I used to dabble in making jewelry and selling at craft shows. And this is one of the necklaces that I made, and I could not get rid of it. Like, I fell in love with it and had to hang on to it. So, yeah, it's a favorite. Gotta love it, right? All right. So let's see. I've already talked about the cupcakes. What else have we not talked about yet?
Did you want to show that?
I do want to show that. Absolutely. I am also double checking something real quick, so bear with me just a second. Let me refresh my screen. And there we go. And of course it copies everything that I didn't want it to copy, but that's okay. We will work with it. All right. So Sandy is in Massachusetts. All right, so let's go ahead and thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, I do have a super chat going on right now. Super chat goal going on. So that's active. It's active. All right. So this.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should, every time we give somebody away. So,
okay.
There's no squeakers.
There's no squeakers.
We have to pretend.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Paladin just doesn't know how to blow his.
No, he doesn't know what to think. So, this bag pattern that you are seeing up here, this is what is going to Sandy. Sandy, so you have a Huntington Hobo bag pattern. I know there's a little bit of a glare on it, but that is what we are going to be sending out to you. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm the Vanna White, I guess.
You are Vanna White tonight. All right, there we go. And let's see. Judy says I would have kept it too. I have a birthday coming up in March. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting to birthdays. I'm still waiting for William to show up. Sorry, Pep. All right. So it's Kennedy brought this over, and you guys have seen some pictures. Hi, Katie. Greenland. Katie Greenland Quilter is here in the chat. So it's Kennedy has shared us some pictures, but she has now added some borders to this.
Here.
Yep, you're off camera still. So we're keeping her off camera because that is her choice, and I don't mind at all. But you guys, look at how gorgeous this red and white quilt is. So while you're seeing us work on Land That I Love, this is also in that same book. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, thank you. Katie, you've already missed a couple of giveaways. We've already done 2 giveaways.
She missed the car.
Yep, Katie, I'm sorry, you missed the car. According to Mr. The Siberian Wind, you missed the car. Andrea says it's beautiful as Kennedy. Jean says, wow, pretty. Lana says cute. Chloe says pretty. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. What's the name of the quilt on the walls? This quilt is Here's the Angle. Here's the Angle is on the channel. It is a tutorial series, so you can go take that series if you like. And it is free. There's no charge for it. But I never showed my finished quilt, so I figured I'd show my finished quilt tonight. Well, it's not finished. It's still not quilted. So we are still doing Cupcake in the chat. You guys have about 3 minutes. Hi, Barbara. I initially missed your comment. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah, put the word Cupcake in the chat. We do have a goal of 4 super chats for tonight. Yes, we did already do that one. And who won that giveaway, the first giveaway? That was Katie Crafts, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Katie Crafts won that first giveaway, but there is another one for the end of the live. So there will be another giveaway that anybody who has entered previously will also get entered in if they're not in the chat tonight. Sandy says, silly girls, right? There's William. Okay, you have to hang out, sir. You are part of the next drawing. Not this one, not the cupcake drawing, but you can enter the cupcake drawing. You're more than welcome to.
Too bad everybody can't be here to smell the cupcakes.
Oh no, William. He says he just got home from the hospital. That sounds precarious, sir. That sounds precarious. You should definitely stay home from the hospital, not be going to the hospital. But welcome into the chat. Welcome in. So you guys are getting to see the crown that I am wearing. What do you guys think? Did I do a decent job? Sadie says, I can't wait to try making it. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. No, I'm not giving away William. Sorry. I can't. I don't have authorization to give him away. Right? Everybody is hoping that William is okay. Teresa says, yes, you did great. Thank you.
Can you imagine? I don't know how, but he's probably laughing. His silly laugh. He's like, oh, I just went to the hospital. That's all.
That's all, yeah. Sandy says, that is a beautiful quilt. Thank you. Yeah, you guys. It's been a week, hasn't it? It's been a week. Okay, we got 1 more minute. Cupcake in the chat. Put cupcake in the chat. And that way we can draw this next one, and then we can start the one that's for all those who are having a birthday in February. If you have a birthday... Really?
How do I put this in a chat?
I don't know, but this smells really good.
I can't take them anywhere. I'm probably blushing more than my natural blush, guys. Yeah.
Well, because
It's the two
Mr.
of them.
Siberian Wind has her speechless tonight. she's tongue-tied.
It's just a little bit. I've had It's Kennedy in the chat before, but I've never had Mr. Siberian Wind in the chat before. So yeah, it's a new take. Jerry is me, I am lying. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that drawing. Let's go drum roll real quick. All right, Yo Patty G, you have won. So Yo Patty G, I don't know that I have your information yet. Let me double check. If not, let's see, does it tell me? Let's see. It does not tell me that I have yours. So I will need you to fill out the congrats link. I just need you to comment that you are still here. So, yeah. So the next one, you guys will get to see what's going home before the giveaway. And it does have to be in the U.S. That's the only hiccup with it. Sandy says, I love cupcakes, right? Yay! Yo, Patty G is here. Awesome. All right, so I just put the congrats link in the chat. If you will go fill that out for me and let me know when that is filled out. Lori is asking or Terry's asking Lori if she's going to make the quilt behind me right now. Yeah, it would absolutely be fantastic. Ollie, you're so funny. I put it in the chat, Mr. Siberian Wind. There's a whole bunch of cupcakes in the chat now. I'm getting a... He's very quiet sometimes. No, you don't get to take all of them. You'll unplug the microphone if you do that too. Terry says, thank you, Alibaba, for the cupcakes for everyone, right? Barbara says, snowing in Florida. I'm in Minnesota and no snow, right? It's all flipped. It's all flipped. Lori says, thinking of it, got some blue batiks gathering dust. Oh, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. I love it. All right, let me refresh my screen. And all right, we don't have it in there yet. I don't think. Just let me know when it's in there, because I know you. I know you've been in here quite a few times. I figured it'll be in there. All right, and let me fix my eyes. Bear with me just a second. Thank you, Gladys. She dropped her link in here. Welcome in, Lana. If you guys do have a channel, you can do !selfie and put your put your channel link in the chat. I have so many windows open, guys. I am looking for the window that I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Lana says that she got snow last night. Aliu says that he saw palm trees in Louisiana covered in snow. Yeah. Earlier, Mr. Siberian Wind was telling us that a friend of his sent him a picture of somebody snow skiing down Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Judy says all those snowbirds are probably confused on where to go for the winter, right? Probably, Katie. She says, I wonder if it's snowing in Georgia. It probably is. It probably is. Oh, Lana's snow's already gone today. Oh. That's crazy. So crazy. All right. I'm going to, close the extra window out so I don't have to have it popping up in front of me. Okay, let me go back over here. We're going to start a new one. And this is going to be for anybody who has a birthday in February. Okay. So, we're going to go birthday. There we go. All right, so put birthday in the chat for me. If you have a birthday in February. Candace says it did snow in Georgia today. Welcome into the chat. Welcome in, Joy T. She says hi, Tammy and friends. And I don't know why Nightbot is delayed on doing selfie for you. Let's try again too. Let's try that again. Let's see. Susan says she bought a fat quarter bundle of cherrywood fabrics at the quilt shop in Port Gamble this morning. Such luscious fabric. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Katie says it's too warm in our house. Yes. Nikki put birthday. Gladys has a birthday. Joyce has a birthday. Who else has a February birthday, you guys? I heard William had a February birthday. That's why we were trying to get him into the chat. So he had a chance to win too. Let's see. Love the shop in Port Gamble, right? Yes, please, Susan. Thank you, Yo Patty G. I appreciate it. Snowing here in North Carolina by Charlotte, says Joy T. That's what we were hearing earlier, so there's quite a bit of snow over there. Quite a bit of snow. All right, there we go. All right, Patty is in the United States, so let's put up a prize for Patty that is for the United States. All right. All right, so what this is this has a coloring book, a set of coloring pencils. It's got a word search book and a crossword puzzle book. It is not directly quilting related, but it is a great opportunity for quilters to get their hands on just something to fill their time with when they can't quilt. So that's what's going out to Yo Patty G. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Barbara says happy birthday, not me. Gladys is in October, right? Sandy says quite a fun gift, right? Right. I'm so glad. These are things that I've had hanging on to, waiting for a giveaway, and it helps having help. It definitely helps having help. Let's see. All right, so I actually got a surprise in today, and I was told to expect it, but I was not for sure expecting it. Here we go. And I got sent, Kathy over at My Hobby Home. Thank you. Thank you. I will comment on that in just a second. So I got the tweeted. So I got the pattern, the fat quarter kit, the fat quarter bundle that goes with the pattern, the scissor case that goes with it, and the rickrack. The candle's already set up, so the candle's already out. So those are what I got to keep. Pam is asking, so does It's Kennedy get a prize? Do you get a prize, It's Kennedy?
I'm getting a cupcake tonight. And they smell amazing. If you guys could have only have had that in the chat and actually smelled what it's smelling like in here, that would have been cool for you guys too.
She's wishing you all smell-o-vision.
Or a cupcake. Everybody can have a cupcake tonight. Virtually.
All right. Susan says that hers is in July. Joy T says, I love your Burger Queen crown. You wear it well. Thank you. Barbara says, sound. I don't see anything wrong on my end. My microphone little marker is still going. So this doesn't actually have the Burger King crown. Okay, sound is breaking up. Okay. You may have to exit and come back in. That may be what's going on with
Chloe
it.
said she wants a real cupcake.
Right? I kind of want one
I
too.
wish we could share.
What's your address? We'll know it.
I don't think it'll make it to Rhode Island in one piece. Terry says no sound problems here. Sandy was saying sound is breaking up. Barbara says got it refreshed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's YouTube probably doing that. Yeah, Pam, you're right. She says you broke up twice. It's probably an internet glitch. And Judy says that it was breaking up. She went out and came back and fixed it. Yeah. All right. All right. Lisa says no sound issues here. Sandy says all set and refreshed. And Chloe says no. Okay. All right. So the the birthday one is going to be a slightly different drawing. All right, so if you guys will tell me in the chat that these birthday that you guys do have indeed a February birthday. I've got Melanie. So if you will write these names down, these are going to go on the birthday drawing.
Okay.
That's going to be Melanie Taylor.
I've got one next month.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Yours is not until August.
I'll be 736 months old.
Oh, you guys do actually have an anniversary coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
Shh.
It's the old
Happy anniversary.
married couple.
Chloe Morgan. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
And then Barbara Iverson.
Okay. All right.
Joyce Hernandez.
Wow, that's a lot of birthdays. This would be an interesting thing to know every month.
Oh, yeah, it would be. Absolutely. I love it. Patty said, since it's freezing across the U.S., I can safely send her a couple of cupcakes. They would stay frozen from my door to hers.
Okey-dokey. Any more?
Yep, Nikki B. Oh, Barbara says not her. Okay. She wrote the word birthday, but didn't mean to write the word birthday for the giveaway. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, and Chloe doesn't have a February birthday either.
That's okay. Neither do I.
And then Gladys.
I don't want to have any more than I need. One a year is good.
So we're going to put Gladys because the rest of her YouTube screen name is incredibly long.
Okay.
That way you don't have to write the whole screen name. All right, so the birthday one. Nope. This is for February birthdays only.
22 degrees in North Georgia.
All right. You're fine, Barbara. You're fine. I think it's kind of funny. And Chloe's wishing Joyce well wishes for her birthday. That's how she got entered. Okay, it's my bad. I chose a bad keyword for that one. Oh, Gladys doesn't have one either. Oh, no. And Joy T says that I'm going in and out and she's rebooting. Okay, so what we're going to do is Melanie's is in April.
Melanie's.
Yeah, Melanie's not a February birthday. Okay, so what we're going to do, the February birthdays, we're going to draw after the live. So we're not drawing for those right now, but I did want to collect them. Okay, so that is the plan.
Joy T says you're going in and out.
Yeah, she's rebooting.
I'm wondering if it isn't our wind. Our wind is really bad right now. Like, it's really blowing bad. And I know sometimes that does mess with the internet.
It does. And we've been having internet issues all day. So I would not be surprised. Okay.
So, look, did you see how many October birthdays there is?
How many ever there were that I called out that I called out and didn't say they took it back?
Well,
We'll replay.
Well, there's quite a few October birthdays.
I
just
know,
like
right?
us.
I know, right?
Ironically, we became friends because I couldn't believe that she had the exact same birthday as me.
I had it. No, I didn't have it first. You had it first.
I had it first.
Okay. All right. Mr. Siberian Wind, you get to choose a word that people can easily type.
Magic.
Okay. So we are going to go with the word magic. That is going to be for our next drawing. So if you have a February birthday, stay tuned. We will do the February birthday drawing later.
That is my nickname.
Oh, Barbara says yes, October. September is Candace. Yes. Oh, Joyce is February 20th.
Okay.
So make sure she's in there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. So the February birthdays we're going to draw at the end. Yay! I see words going in. Perfect. You guys have the word magic spelled correctly, so it is going to go in. So we are going to give you guys 10 minutes. So I know what time to look for on the clock, so we're going to go with that. We haven't given as much stuff away as I thought we were going to give away yet.
No, we got some cool stickers
we got some
cool patterns and some really cute little stuff.
Cupcakes.
We're not giving cupcakes away. I'll eat a cupcake. Do y'all want me to eat a cupcake on live in front of you? No, it does not matter if it's capital or not. Nope. You can do capital, you can do small, either one. It works. Now, I'm a capital Q for queen, right? But it does not matter if magic is capitalized. Terry says that February 20th was her parents' anniversary. They were married 60 years, Joyce. So you share a birthday with her parents' anniversary. No, thank you, Nikki. She says, love your necklace. Thank you so much. Katie Greenland Quilter says that I can eat in front of her, no problem. Now, here's William. You've got a February birthday. Can I put you in the February birthday drawing? Lorraine says, welcome in, Lorraine. I hadn't seen your name in the chat earlier tonight, so thank you. Lana says, absolutely eat a cupcake. Sandy says, eat a cupcake for me, please. Okay.
So you know what? You're saving all those calories for all those people.
Thankfully, Black is slimming. Okay. So I'm stealing a cupcake. Joy T says, eat a cupcake for me. Terry says, like Patty said, if you mail those out, they will arrive frozen. Yeah, they probably will right now. And Joy says, yes, please eat one because I can't eat them. Yeah.
And Paladin, he is just a solid lunch down there.
He is out. He is out. He was wanting a cupcake earlier. He smelled the lemon and apparently wants lemon cupcakes, which I don't understand.
That's $3 for a cupcake.
It's $3 for a cupcake, says
Pay for my labor.
Why are you kind of cheap if
very
you're
good.
only charging $3?
Mm-hmm.
Cheap for $3 a cupcake.
I'm just starting out.
Oh, you're trying to establish your business.
Oh, something like that. He's trying to establish something. I don't know if he's trying to establish a business or not. Lana says, eat. Ollie says, I bet the pup could eat all the cupcakes. Oh, probably could. Welcome in, Rayanne. She says, sorry I'm late. Hello, everyone, and congrats, Team Young Winner. Thank you.
Hi, Rhiannon.
Very good question, Joy T. Who is with you? Hubby, and that is It's Kennedy. So It's Kennedy is here, and Mr. Siberian Wind is here in the chat as well. Let's see. Nikki should also be added to the drawing for February. And I think her name's already on there, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so we do have you, Nikki. Awesome. Can I enter after I won? Asking for a run. Nope, Patty, once tonight. Let's see. Joan says, eat a cupcake. I'm making apple pie tomorrow and we'll eat a piece for you. Thank you. Please do.
Give them our address.
I don't know if you heard him. He said, give them our address. Let's see. Susan says, love lemon cake. About the only flavor I like. All I know is that I'm going to freeze on my birthday. It's going to be a cold 51st. It's going to be 27 with a low of 7. Ouch! That is kind of cold. Yeah, Alex, you are going to freeze. You're definitely going to freeze. Judy, she says, Queen Tammy, you have to eat another one, but eat it correctly this time. You split it in half and put the frosting in the middle. I didn't bring any utensils, and Mr. Siberian Wind would have to go get them. And he's already being a little salty, so no. I'm not. I know where my...
What are you talking about? You have a service dog, and I'm your service human.
Straight from his lips, guys. You heard
Actually,
it.
he's the best decorator ever when you're celebrating holidays. He does such a great job.
He does. He really does.
But
do
he is a
fantastic
good
job.
cook, too, I have to say.
So how much food did he cook for Thanksgiving?
Enough to feed an army.
Where everybody's talking about cold, I made homemade chili.
Happy wife, happy life.
Right, Sean? This is happy husband. I I haven't figured out the rest of that phrase yet, but it's something to do with happy husband. Joan says it'll take a bit to get there from Springfield, Illinois. Right? It would. Having a summer birthday is fun. Ice cream. Yes, Susan. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, you guys have 5 more minutes. We are using the word magic. So enter magic into the chat if you want to enter to win. Lana says, but he tried to run away with all the cupcakes. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yes, he did. You guys, we still have that super chat goal going. So if you guys want to enter the super chat goal, or if you want to enter the super chat, we'd have to get 50. We're only at 5. But if you enter a super chat, we will do, or if we get 50 super chats, we're going to do another drawing, like a big item drawing.
You're not giving away my TV.
And you heard it from Mr. Siberian Wind. We're not giving away the TV. Lana says, but he tried to run away with all the cupcakes. Yes, you did, didn't you?
He made all the cupcakes, so I guess
You don't have...
he
crap,
could eat
it's
them.
on video.
It is on video. Let's see. Sean used to have a summer birthday. Now it's a winter one. That's what happens when you move all the way across the world, Sean. That's the way that works. Yay! Thank you, Susan. All right, so we're up to 6 entries. Thank you, Jean. Welcome into the chat. Appreciate it. Okay, let me stop eating that for a minute. I shouldn't take such a big bite. Okay, so you've already said your favorite quilt. You've already said yours, right? Jackie's super chat is there is a little beside the chat area where it says chat publicly. There's a plus sign, but there's also like a little dollar sign kind of thing, and it allows you to do a monetary chat. So you can choose like a little icon or something like that you want to put in there.
You can keep the TV. I want the long arm.
That is not going to be the big giveaway. I can assure you that. Pam says, still missing quite a few thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, if you're in the chat and you're enjoying the content, I know this is not the normal life. Okay, I get it. My machine is missing. I am missing her. She is on the floor down there. I am missing her. So, yeah, we'll get to her. Have I had a favorite live or video over the last year? That's a really good question. I don't know. Golly. I don't know. There's so many. I enjoy the... Terry says, okay, I'll take the pooch. I really enjoy the pattern creation projects. So the Irish chain with a twist, here's the angle, cut and chiseled. I really enjoy those. Like where I get to create them. Oh yeah, Halloween was hilarious and so fantastic. You're right, Pam. Yeah, Halloween was so much fun because I was dressing up every single live that month.
Laura asked, what's your favorite quilt you've ever made?
That's a really good question. I think my most detailed quilt was the Quilt of Valor for Mr. Siberian Wind. Because that took 4 months just for the flag alone. And that was every time he wasn't around to see it because he didn't see any of it until he was awarded the quilt. Like he didn't have a sneak peek or nothing.
Well, you had to keep hiding stuff.
I did have to keep hiding
You're not
stuff.
supposed to keep secrets.
Actually, it was kind of fun when you were making that. The way she made it, she put it on this fusible thing and then she'd sew it down.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I would be with her and I would go, can I touch it? Because it looked like an accordion. It just looked so fun to play with, and it actually was kind of a cool texture.
That one was a lot of fun.
Probably your most obnoxious one would be the Schnauzer one.
Oh my gosh. He's not joking, you guys. Let me see if I've got a picture of the Schnauzer quilt. Because he knows almost all of my quilts. I do have a picture of it. Let me get this set up so I can share it to you guys. I think I've shown it once before maybe, but it's been a while. And this one, you guys, I've told you before, I do a lot of paper piecing, but this one was tough. This one was very tough. All right, let me show you this one real quick. This is the Schnauzer quilt that he's talking about. And it is 28, no wait, let's see, 5 by 6. It's 30 Schnauzers, and 29 of them are the large size Schnauzers. I can't even say the word. And there's one up here in the small size. After I did the one with the small size, I realized I really didn't feel like doing that many of them. So I decided to do the larger sized ones. And yeah, that was probably my most obnoxious quilt. It's not the one I did last year. But it was definitely a big one. Chloe remembers me talking about it. Yeah. So I have a surprise for you guys. And okay, let me draw the drawing, because I don't want to end up not remembering to do the drawings. Everybody's saying it's adorable. All right, guys, we have 29 people entered, and Chloe, you have now won. So you have won, and I have your information. If nothing has changed, just say nothing changed in the chat. There she goes. All right, actually swap to this.
To this?
Yes.
Okay.
Swap to that.
Gotcha.
Why did I choose a Schnauzer? So my sister-in-law loves Schnauzers, and
she's got 2 of them.
She's got 2 of them, and so she loves them. She loves them. All right, so Chloe, what we are going to send you is Angelina fibers. If you want to flip that bag over. So all of these they're plastic fibers. If you guys see the little circles up here on the top of here, there are instructions included with the bag, and you can use it for applique or anything you want to do with it. So that's what we're going to send out to Chloe. There we go. All right, let me go get this reset. And the next one, and she did say nothing changed, so she is good to go. All right. Let me clear that, reset. Nightbot changed a whole bunch, so there's a lot of extra entries. All right. So this next one, the word first, F-I-R-S-T. Everybody saying congrats to Chloe. Congrats to Chloe. Yeah. I love those Angelina fibers. Let's see, what else did I miss? Okay. I think that's it. Ollie says I don't think I would want to add that white part to the quilt. Right? It's actually all paper pieced. It's you add that as you go. All right. Angelina is also blending in with wool spin yarn. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. There's so many different ways to use it. So in honor of the very first quilt that I ever made, I do still have it. And I've been talking about it, but I have never shown it. So it is a baby quilt. And this is as big as it is. That is as big as this quilt gets. It is my very first quilt. And it was done pillowcase style. So I sewed all of the squares together, and I sewed the backing onto the front and then turned it around, and I didn't know how to do it at the time. Like, this is back 2006 or so. And so I literally just sealed the end. I just sewed down the end. And I thought I did quilting on it, but it doesn't look like I did. I think I did some quilting. I thought I did. And there's some stitching there.
So my very first one's made like that, except for I also tied it with the yarn.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't tie this with yarn. Let's see, are my previous 2 winning tickets? Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Joy T. They are in the special bin, and we will be doing another drawing out of that too. So don't worry. That one's coming up too. We'll do another one. So I had, what made me choose this kind of pattern to do is my son needed a blanket for daycare, and I didn't want to send just something from Walmart, so I thought I could do better. Walmart probably would have probably done better than this, but this plaid kind of fabric I picked to go with this other fabric. Pam says pillowcase style is great for baby quilts. It is. I really just should have added more quilting. This is Oshkosh B'gosh fabric since 1895, and it's a 100-year anniversary fabric. And so, I mean, it's well worn. It was 100 years old in 1995, and I didn't put it together then, I put it together 11 years later. So, yeah, it was Oshkosh Celebration fabric that was 11 years old, and I just put a solid blue backing on it. And I think this might have even been sheet material. Like, it wasn't even something that I picked up from the cotton section, because I didn't really know what I was doing. Patty says that she prefers tie quilts over long arm. I understand. Linda says, good evening, y'all. Welcome in, Linda. Enter the word first into the chat, and that will get you entered into the current drawing, which is going to be in about 8 minutes. I was having to think about what time I started this one. So enter the word first. So that was my first quilt. The very second quilt that I did, I have the first 3 quilts that I did. This one was also for my son. And this one I did a lot better than the first quilt. And I actually cut my own binding too. And it is that same planetary fabric that's on here. And then the back is, amazingly enough, it is yellow. And you guys know my aversion to yellow, but I did use yellow back then. And it really went well with this fabric. My son he will be 20 this year. He will be 20, so he's currently 19. So when I made that first quilt, the one with the Oshkosh B'gosh fabric, thank you, Sandy. So she is now putting us up to 7 out of 50. So if you guys want a extra big giveaway, we got to hit 50. So that is the goal. I do not even have my corners mitered. I knew no idea how to get them mired. So yeah, it shows that it was a very first, kind of attempt at binding. And then the last one that I brought to show, I did some really funky stuff with this, you guys. This was back in the day. So the Oshkosh B'gosh quilt was too small, and so they told me he needed a bigger blanket for daycare. So I made this quilt, and it has the blue and the greens in this quilt are from sheets. They are from bed sheets. And all of these squares in here are different scenes from Noah's Ark fabric. So I had some Noah's Ark fabric that came out of one of my grandmother's stashes. And so I started using that. this one is coming apart in all sorts of places. There's places where I have zigzag stitched through all the layers to keep it together because it needed to stay together. And so what I did for the binding on this one is I took ribbon. And it was not even ribbon binding. It is grosgrain ribbon. And I sewed it to the edge of my front. So my front goes all the way to the edge. I sewed the ribbon to that and then flipped the ribbon around. And then I zigzag stitched the edge of the ribbon down to hold it to the front of the quilt. So there's zigzag stitching there. And then, I mean, there's various zigzag stitching all throughout the back of the quilt as well. Just from where I was putting it together. Welcome in, Tasha. Put the word first in the chat if you would like to be entered for the next drawing. She says, hey everyone. Lana says, my dad was born in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I was born 15 minutes north of there. Awesome. So that Noah's Ark fabric, I had fabric left over, so I made him a little pillowcase. And I had green sheet fabric left over. And I don't know what I got the fiber fill out of. I was recycling everything at that point. So he had a little roll size pillow and this Noah's Ark fabric to go together to take to daycare, to go rest with, go sleep with. But he was not the napping type, but he still had to have it anyway. Oh, you guys are getting quiet over there. Are you getting too warm and comfortable?
I'm just trying to figure out why you haven't made me a pillow.
Oh, okay. You guys have heard it here.
You need a Noah's Ark pillow?
No.
Here's a Noah's Ark pillow.
No.
I've got it.
We'll get you one full of sunshine. Like,
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
like sunflowers.
All right.
Gotta be baseball.
Sun catchers.
He said it's got to be baseball.
No, that's overrated.
It's overrated.
All right, I'm out of here.
Really? No, you're
Everything
not.
in his office is all baseballs. He could expand his horizons just a little.
You guys, if you've not entered the word first, you need to put the word first in the chat so you can enter this drawing.
Who's on first?
Judy says, make that man a pillow. Guess what's coming, Mr. Siberian? Oh, he's smiling.
He is smiling. Licensed baseball team fabric is so expensive. Yeah. See, I would have to get... I'll tell you how much I know about him, you guys. I would have to get the Cardinals. Because that would be the only
I
team
don't
he'd
think
want
you
to...
should go there.
Should
Why?
you show them my shoe bags
You can go get them.
that you
Do you
made?
know what I think you should make him?
What?
If he wants to go baseball, you know, umpires are always in black.
Hey,
Just get him a black pillow.
Get your iron caddy.
Just get him a black pillow and
Thank
call it an umpire pillow.
Thank you, Sandy. She says the Schnauzer quilt is great, right? Ah! Paladin. That is the only place that you can't sit and scratch. Is right up against my table. Susan says that her daughter still has her baby quilt. That's amazing. My son would have torn his up by now if he still had them. You gotta give them back to the mom, right? Make him a cardinal pillow, right? Leather, catcher's mitt, leather pillow. Oh my gosh. Are you sending me the leather, Ollie? Nikki is agreeing with you. She says the St. Louis Cardinals are her team.
Okay, do not turn this one upside down. It still has dirt in it.
Okay. So, he's a baseball umpire, for any of you who have heard. And so I took and I made him small pillowcases to put his shoes in. And William, I told you I can teach you buttonholes, right? Buttonholes come in handy for drawstrings. So it is drawstring. I think he's lost one of the drawstrings, but they're drawstring bags. So the bottoms go one way and the tops go the other. This one says baseball, world's greatest game, or World Championship something. 1924. And it's got baseball figures on there. Judy says he's trying to get my cupcake. Keep trying, Paladin. You don't get to get Judy's cupcake. And then this one has baseballs all over it. It says baseball, and I mean this brown fabric I had hanging around. So Nikki, you like Nikki's team. He's over here nodding. Susan says that her quilt went to college, seminary, her first church she served in, and is now in New York with her. Oh my gosh. That is a very well-traveled quilt. Very well-traveled quilt. I don't know the most well-traveled quilt that I have.
Sounds like really educated, too.
I hope you could hear that, Susan. She says that she thinks it sounds like it's really educated, too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw. And we're going to see who wins. All right, Jean, you have won. If you are still in the chat, please comment. Let me know you are still here. And we will get your information. I don't know if I already have it or not. So we're just going to keep updating at this point. My system will tell me that, it'll tell me the new date. It'll tell me the updated date. We're going to go with that. Oh, everybody's saying congratulations to Jean. Thank you for helping tag her for me. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 25 here. Feels like -10. I just had to look. Yay, she is here. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to put the congrats link in here for us. And there we go. Let me know if it's already filled out or if you need to still fill it out. Or once it's filled out, let me know it's filled out. And then I will show you what we are sending you. So, yeah, you get to decide what we're sending. Either one. Yeah.
One or both?
One.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Nikki says that her dad was from St. Louis, so we always had the baseball team on and the St. Louis Cardinals football team back in the day. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, Lana says it's 24 with wind chill of 18. Yeah.
It's t-shirt and short weather.
And he's not going to go out in t-shirt and shorts. He says it, but he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. All right, and while Jean is filling out, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll for another winner out of the same group. All right, Terry. Terry, if you are still in the chat, if you will let me know you are still here. And we will get you going as well. And that way we can have everything taken care of. Yeah. I've been up all day, you guys. I was so excited about today. I was crazy excited. Yay! Thank you, Jean. I appreciate it. She says it is all filled out. And she is in California, so that will work. She is United States based. All right. So we are sending you. There's a little bit of a glare on here. And Terry is here as well. So Terry, I'm going to put that congrats link in the chat as well. All right, and this is a sticker. What does it say? It's Kennedy.
It says, I'll be in my office with a sewing machine.
So this says, I'll be in my office. It has a sewing machine on that. That is what is going out to you, Jean. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and transition back off. There we go. And then, Terry, let me know once it's filled out, and we will get yours up as well. Let's see. All these congratulations. You guys are fantastic. All right, so now, let's see. What all words have we done? We've done first. We've done party. We've done magic. Oh. You guys are going to either like me or hate me. Hang on. I know what word we're doing. All right, you guys, enter the word snow into the chat. So So the word snow. So anytime you type the word snow, you are getting entered into the
I
chat.
wonder how many of them are silently singing in their head, want to build a snowman?
Oh. If you guys are singing the Want to Build a Snowman, let us know. Let us know.
Let us
Let
know.
us know. Oh. Oh. Thank you guys for letting me celebrate tonight. I really appreciate it. Oh, Jess, do you have a song suggestion for us tonight? Oh, Terry's over here putting snow in the chat. She's not typing the word snow. I don't think that'll enter you, though. Just sing songs from Frozen all day. She teaches 4th graders.
Oh, gee.
Snow, snow, snow from White Christmas. Okay, they're both clueless or not paying attention.
Actually, I was thinking when Mr. Siberian, he came up with the word magic, all I kept thinking is that song, I can't remember who sings it, but the song that goes, I believe in magic. Do you remember who sings that? I don't. I'm not good with the names of people.
Oh, dang.
If you guys can help them out, Shelby, welcome into the chat. Type the word snow if you'd like to enter the giveaway. Terry says that she's such a rebel. Oh, and Janice, if I didn't say hi to you earlier, welcome in. Welcome. Glad you're here. If you want to enter the giveaway, go ahead and type the word snow into the chat. I think that was the Loving Spoonful.
Yep.
Okay, we got a yup over here. Yep, Chloe's saying the same thing. Oh, thank you, Shelby. I appreciate it. Awesome, Terry. Thank you. Still the one. Still the one is the song suggestion. All
Oh
right.
my goodness. Who
Alright.
said my mom dated one of the band members?
Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right. Yay. All right. So Terry, I'm going to go ahead and transition over. That is what we are sending to you. You are going to be getting a needle pack that has got hand needles in it. It's also got a magnetic needle minder. There is a big pack of quilting pins and a seam ripper included in that. So that is what we are going to be sending to you, Terry. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Transition back off. All right. You guys aren't singing. No, you can't play that. That'll get me kicked off YouTube.
You're the
play the
one
song?
who's having the party. You should be the singer.
Oh no.
And you got the microphone and everything. Like you're poised and ready.
Oh. You're still the one that makes me laugh. Still the one that is my better half. We're still having fun. You're still the one.
There you
Bye,
go.
Orleans.
You just need Jess to do it.
Do You Believe in Magic was a good song to roller skate too. See, I don't get in trouble if you guys sing it, but I get in trouble if I play like an authorized version of it.
I'll
you guys
sing Happy Birthday, but I'm not singing.
Okay. They're backing out on me, guys.
I got a mouthful of cupcake.
No, you don't yet. Well, why do he keeps stealing it and putting it back? He keeps stealing the same
It's because
cupcake and
that's
put
the
it back.
one he's saving for me.
I'm trying to watch my girlish figure.
William says, yay, another earworm, right? So Terry says, can Kennedy please say hi for a second on video? She stays off video. She's not going to be on the video part, but she'll say whatever she wants to say.
So I said I would come and do this. I 100% support her with her channel. I kept talking to her about doing it. Just do it. And finally, one day she bit the bullet and she decided to start her YouTube channel. I'm totally a supporter, but I am not a camera person. I will 100% be in the background supporting her all the way.
Yep.
But as for the up front and camera, that is so not me.
Oh, Terry says, Mr. Siberian Wind, can you sing that? The cupcake song.
Don't know it.
He got wide-eyed for a second. You can't sing cupcake. You can't sing and cupcake at the same time. Yeah, there is that. There is that. All right. Let's go see what our snow entries are looking like. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw.
Oh, goodness, I'm behind.
You're fine.
Oh, boy, you guys are going to have that.
You're fine. Teresa, you have won the giveaway. And let me know that you are still in the chat. And then we will, and once you have filled everything out, we're going to show you what you are taking home. This is the easy way, so I know that I have contact information. Awesome. There we go. Teresa's still in the chat. There we go. All right. So if you will follow that link and go fill that out for me, let me know when it's filled out. And then we will bring it up to show you what you were taking home. And then we are going to do 2 more drawings after this. And the first one is going to be the special drawing. Okay? There's actually 2 special drawings. So the next one, who done it? Who stole that cupcake? Who done it? He's smiling, you guys. Y'all are getting him.
The special giveaway is all expense paid trip to our house to do chores.
We're not doing all expense anything.
I don't even want my name in there.
We're not even doing all expense paid for anything. Good try. Good try, honey.
I vote for the Roomba.
There we go. There we go. There we go. And then the last drawing will be the birthday drawing. Welcome into the chat, Joan. Welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you. And you guys, we have 51 people in the chat right now. So if you will make sure that you have hit the like button, please, please, please do that for us. I would appreciate it.
Oh, there you go. Chloe says the special giveaway is Tom comes to your house to decorate. Hey, I would sign up for that one.
All right. So we are sending to North Carolina. And this is what we are sending. This is another bag pattern. And it is the Sonoma swing bag. There's a little bit of glare on the bag, or on the packet.
I didn't know who won this.
Yep, that's Teresa. Teresa has won that. Terry says that she sees 54 in chat. So, yep, there should be 54 likes, you guys. All right. So, that's what I am sending out to Terry. Oh, no, Teresa. We've already done Terry's. Terry's. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Okay. All right.
Cut you off the grape juice.
Jess said, yes, chores. Alibaba said, who done it? It was Mr. Siberian Wind in the sewing room with the tray. Chloe's comment about the special giveaway is Tom comes to your house to decorate, right? There's a song from the 70s, Who Done It? William says, gas is expensive. Isn't it? It's less expensive when you leave California. Just saying. Just saying. Linda says, only if I can clean your quilt room. It's fairly clean. It's fairly clean. Lori says, brushing crumbs away. Not me. I'll come if it means I can do the chores in Tammy's craft room, says Lana. Okay, everybody's voting to come to my studio. I kind of feel honored for that. You guys are fantastic.
They can. We'll just charge admission at the door.
Yeah, charge admission at the door. That works.
Oh, but you guys have a paladin, which seriously, anybody comes to the door, he's gonna lick them to death. So just so you know, like the lick is he's just really excited when you come over.
He'll bark at you, run away, and then come back and lick your hand. Oh my gosh, Judy says that she just paid $2.97 a gallon for gas. That's about what we're paying here. We're actually paying a little bit less than that, so I'm not
How much it is
disappointed.
in California?
Almost $5 a gallon. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ollie says I'll wear a rain suit. Oh my gosh. Susan says, after all the packing I did for my daughter and myself, chores don't sound fun. Visiting does, though, right? Visiting is absolutely worth it. And Judy says she'd come and play with the dog. William says it's still $5 here in California. He's waiting for the price to go down. Free labor, and now you want to charge admission? Jeez. I love it, Lana.
It's okay. Remember, he's going to feed you a cupcake when you come over.
Yeah, he will cook. Okay, you don't have to cook because he won't eat anything anyone else cooks. So he'll cook, but he doesn't pay for anything else. Jess says gas is $2.74 a gallon in North Carolina. A head of lettuce in Greenland is $9, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
A head of lettuce?
A head of lettuce.
There goes my diet.
All right, y'all heard it here first.
Gosh, you can get a giant bag at Sam's Club for $2.97.
Welcome in, Patricia. She says, I'm late, but here. You're fine. Late is better than never. Absolutely. Shelby says that she's going to be flying down to California tomorrow and renting a car. Glad I chose a compact, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Alibaba, that is per liter. There is a big difference. Okay. Let's see if I can say this one. You're my honey bunch sugar plum pumpy
I know
umpy
that song.
pumpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cuppy cake gumdrop. Snuggum spoogums. You're the apple of my.
Snuckum Schnorr is what it is.
Okay, so somebody knows the song. I don't.
So I actually used to sing it
Oh.
to my daughter when she was little.
Oh, Terry says that that's the cupcake song.
Oh, I used to sing that to my daughter when she was young.
See, they know more than I do. They know more than I do. All right, so we're doing one more giveaway, and this is going to be from pre-entries. So the pre-entries, is that the pre-entries?
Yes.
Or is that the birthday?
No, this is the pre-entries.
Okay.
The yada yada.
Yeah, so anybody who got pre-entries.
What do you want to call it?
Okay. All right, so anybody who got pre-entries, we're going to draw again. So you do not have to be present necessarily to win. Let's just do the drawing first.
Oh, I should have had Mr. Siberian. But it's Lana.
Okay. Well, Lana, congratulations. You have won from your pre-entry. From your pre-entry to the entries. So, Lana, we are going to be sending you she's grabbing them. She's grabbing them.
We're going to be sending you our phone bill.
Right? All right. And yep. All right. So, Lana, what we're going to send you is the Good Day Out bag pattern. And you are also getting a bookmark, a magnetic bookmark with it. Yes, you... She's like, what? I missed something. Yes, you have won. I believe I already have your information, but let me double check, because I believe I do. Okay, I'm not seeing your name, so we're going to do it again anyway. So if you will follow the congrats link and go fill that out. She says she's never won anything. Okay, well, now you have.
Let's tell her what she's won.
Right? So there's a little bit of glare on the bag pattern, so I do apologize because it's in a plastic bag, but it is the Girls' Day Out bag. It is, if you'll go a little bit away from you, go down, go towards him. Keep going that way. Nope. Towards him. Yeah, there you go. So it makes a all-in-one bag / wallet. So everything is in that pattern for you, and you are also getting a free bookmark magnet piece to go with it as well. So that's what we will be sending to you.
Along with a 1974 Ford Pinto.
No, the Pinto is not included. The 1974 Ford Pinto is not included. Susan says, OMG, you are so funny, Mr. Siberian Wind. See, I've been trying to convince him to come hang out with me and come be my Iron Man. So, like, we need to convince him because he actually has his own iron. Please go get your iron. Do
It
not
looks
steal
just like
mine.
yours.
Don't steal mine. Go get your own iron. So we need. Judy says that she would take that Pinto. Terry says, "At least it's not a cow to milk." Yes, right.
Judy says I'd take that Pinto.
I know, right? Chloe says, "Yes, Ironman, right?" We need an ironing marine, and he's marine, so we need the ironing marine. And I've been trying to convince him. So, guys, this is mine. I hear him. I don't know what he's going to come back with. I really don't.
My own ironing board. My own iron.
See, okay, hey.
Because in 1985, when I was in the Marine Corps boot camp, they taught us how to iron and sew.
So we have two of these because he needed an iron and he liked mine, so I gave him the old one. Thank you, Lon. I appreciate it. Once you have an iron, you're in the club, right? Once he gets back in here. See, that's why I think we need to call him the Ironing Marine. I'm gonna have to ask him when he gets back, Laura. Right? Matching set his and hers irons, right? He would do it if you got him a camouflage one. No, he irons regardless, but whether or not he would iron in here, that's a whole other battle. But I do have a Cricut. If there's camouflage vinyl that we think would stick to it, might be able to do that. Okay, Laura's asking, wasn't that the year the Pintos blew up if hit from the rear? Her uncle had one but doesn't remember the year. The 1974 ones?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, in 1974, I was 11 years old.
Lana says we had a Robin Egg Blue Pinto, probably 1974 one too. So we're asking if you would become the Ironing Marine and come hang out with me every so often.
Come hang out with you?
And
iron for you?
And iron for me.
Are you out of your freaking mind?
Okay, you guys have heard it from himself. We can't call you the Iron Man because there's already an Iron Man. Like one of the other quilters on YouTube has an Iron Man. So you can't be Scott. You can't take his
Do you
title.
tell them I iron my blue jeans too?
He does, guys. He irons his blue jeans. I can try. I can hope. Terry said that at least what you were offering was not a cow to milk. When you were offering a Pinto. Oh, Nikki, right? She says that her husband irons slacks better than she can. I don't iron clothes. I don't bother ironing clothes. I just give him all the clothes to iron that need ironing. I don't bother ironing clothes.
That's not the only thing you give me to iron.
What do I? Oh,
fabric.
Backing fabric. Lana says I'm still trying to figure out why I won. You're in the chat. You put the word snow in the chat. That is how you won. That is exactly how that works. So the birthday one, we are going. I just got in trouble. I laughed out loud, says Chloe. I'm sorry. It's our bad. I'm sorry. Laura says I come from a long line of car guys and I married one. I can't help myself. I was the car child. I'm the child of a mechanic. Let's see.
Yeah, you change our brakes and I iron the clothes.
It's accurate. It's accurate. All right. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up. It is almost 7:30. It's 7:34 right now. So we're going to wrap up and we are going to do the birthday drawing after the fact. Because there's not a few.
We need to do this one though. We need to do one more.
Okay.
Can we do one
okay.
more?
We've been told we are doing one more. Okay, so let me go put a word in the chat. So you still have to be present to
Is that what
win.
we're giving away?
Yes.
So that should be the word.
The word should be love.
Okay, so I've been told a new word to use. And we are going to use it. All right, so put the word love into the chat. Jean says, thanks, bye. I'm sorry, Jean. We are still going to hang out for just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, Lana. She says that she's in tears. She's going to have to go tell Mama. Aw. Yeah, Joan, right? Scott is Tiffany's quilting. Scott is the Iron Man in Tiffany's quilting life, right? Yeah, so you guys hang out for just a few more minutes. We are going to draw at 7:40. So we are going to be here for another 5 minutes. And as soon as we do that drawing and we get the feedback, whatever that we need to do, make sure I've got the contact information, then we'll get off of here. And by 8 p.m., we will have the birthday drawing done. What I am giving away to the birthday winner is a spool of Razzle Dazzle. So around the top where these little Angelina fiber pieces are, I put Razzle Dazzle around the outside edge. You couch it down. There's a lot of things that you can do with it. Let's see. Ollie says, okay, now you have to finish all those cupcakes. No. My body will not like me if I finish all of them. Laura says her husband is in software but restores classic cars for fun. By the way, he's also a classic violinist and has played for years in Scottsdale Symphony.
We can have a special
Okay.
on the cupcakes.
What special, dear?
4 for the price of 2.
Oh, I can't take him anywhere. I really can't. I promise I can't.
He's under contract.
He is under contract.
And you guys are about ready to celebrate another contracted year.
Yep. We have our 8th anniversary on January 26th. Ali says, my body would love all of them cupcakes, pass them through the screen. I would love to. Absolutely love to. Are you really trying? I'm so glad you did not actually touch my camera with that. You would be cleaning it later. Oh my gosh. Shelby is also in software and plays classical violin. You guys, small world, right? Small world.
It's like a flying cupcake.
Mm-hmm. So the guy bakes, he decorates, he irons,
He cooks.
he cooks, and he cleans up real darn nice. So I have the man of many talents too. Ollie says, wow, I was getting attacked by a cupcake. You have made Ollie's night, honey. And the puppy dog has been asleep. Extreme close-up, right? Right? All right, come here. You gonna come see me? I know you want to go see everybody but me.
Well, he's got to stretch first.
Come here. Yeah. I'm not his favorite person.
It's his ear.
There's 2 people here that are his favorite person. He doesn't even want those. Joey T says he's a comedian. Isn't he? He really is.
Patricia says he's a keeper. He decorates. Yes.
Right?
And you guys, he does a fabulous job.
What have I got?
You guys only get to see a small portion
What do I
of
got?
what he can do. He's got a lot of talent.
Are you gonna come see me? Come here. Come see me.
Okay, you ready for to pick your name yet?
Oh, yes. Well, no, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Put love in the chat, guys. Put the word love in the chat. Yeah, I love you too. I do. Yes, I do. See, he makes an appearance.
You don't pet me like that.
Oh, well, come here. I'll rub your ears too. Laura says, oh, I forgot he cooks also. However, that skill came after we were married, right? Oh, thank you, Mr. Kennedy. Thank you. He is. It's Kennedy's husband is in the chat. You guys, we got them all. We got both husbands in there. Sneak a cupcake while you're up there, Paladin, right? Does he do the dishes? Yes, he does.
By hand.
He does them by hand. He doesn't,
Mine does the dishes and
I don't like the
vacuums.
dishwasher.
The one
No
thing
worries,
I love
Susan.
about mine is he does laundry. I just have to fold it.
No worries, Susan. She says her laptop decided to update, so she's on her phone now. I keep hitting my table and trying to get rid of my grape juice. All right, put love in the chat, you guys. Put love in the chat. All right. Okay, it is actually time. I'm going to go ahead and go. All right, Katie, Greenland Quilter. You have won. All right, and I don't think any of your information has changed, so I won't need a congrats link. Absolutely, Lana. Absolutely. Go ahead and put it in the chat if you want to, or if you want to email me. Either way. She has a question about the temperature quilt. All right.
You gonna show her what she gets?
Yep, I am. Go ahead and move it up. There we go. Perfect. And you can lay it down.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
That's a quilted postcard
You are getting a quilted postcard sent to you, Katie.
with the word love on it.
Yes, absolutely. This is what you have won, Katie. I am 30 seconds ahead of you, so the timing is really kind of funky sometimes in the chat, so I do apologize. All right. So we are going to be sending that out to Katie, and that was the last one aside from the birthday, right?
Yes.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to get off of here. I want to thank you guys so much for being here tonight, coming out to celebrate, coming to hang out. I know it's a long night, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making these 52 weeks so special and so memorable. It has been a fantastic ride, and I am looking forward to everything that we have going on and everything we have planned for this upcoming year and what all we can accomplish together. We've got Sew and Tell giveaway coming up in April. So April's going to be our next giveaway month.
Do we have to do this again in another year?
Yes. That's what happens on an anniversary, honey.
Haven't you had practice by now?
Thank you, Terry. She says, congrats, Tammy. Thanks, MSW, which Mr. Siberian went, and it's Kennedy. Be well. Thank you. Ollie says, way to go on your first year. Thank you. And apparently Nightbot didn't like the emotes, Joy T. I do apologize. Thank you, Judy. She says, thank you for making 52 weeks special for us, learning so much from you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do want to... I have a year to rest up. Or you have a year to rest up. Not me. He has a year to rest up. I will...
No, now I got to decorate your studio for Valentine's.
Yes, he does. He gets to take all of this down and put up Valentine's
Okay,
now.
he said he has to.
He has to.
But here's the thing.
He
Loves to.
He loves to. He cannot wait to take all this down.
He's over
And
here
start-
giggling because he can't wait.
Have you told them what my favorite store is?
All right, go ahead and tell everybody what your favorite store is.
I know the answer.
I should own stock in Hobby Lobby.
Because he spends so much time there. We don't go there. We don't go to Hobby Lobby to spend hours there for me. We go to Hobby Lobby to spend hours for him. Sean says, sorry I was lurking, but my horse is done. Yay! Congrats, Sean. I still have to finish
Those are
mine.
gonna be so neat.
I know.
I
I
love
know.
those.
I still have to finish mine. I kind of got distracted needing to work on the crown.
I watched those the other morning. I liked both of your guys's.
So much fun. So much fun. Tim says, yes, he should. Let's see. You guys are so funny. We need to teach Mr. Siberian Wind how to quilt. Oh, that would be dangerous. Because then he would have to have his own studio because I will be kicking him out of here. Believe me, I will be kicking him out. Okay, that works, Lana. I did see it. It was something about making sure it was all printed. So I did see that, but go ahead and send it to me as well. Yo, Patty G, -4 feels like -18. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, absolutely. So the next time that I'm going to be live is going to be this Thursday. we are going to have Kathy from My Hobby Home coming back to join. We will be working on Land That I Love. So all of the party celebrations are going to be down. This quilt's going to be back down. But if you ever have any questions about any of the tutorials that I've got, this is one of our tutorials from 2024. We've got a lot of other ones that are uploaded. So please always go back and check out that tutorial link. Check out the tutorial playlist if you're looking for a new kind of quilt. It may not have the full picture of the finished quilt top on the page for you, but we will get that. You know, if you need a picture of the full finished quilt top, just let me know, because I haven't gone back to all of them.
With your grape juice. Cheers.
Cheers
to another year. And I'm so proud of you. You did it for 52 weeks. Keep on going.
Thank you. Thank you. Good grape juice. Okay. Thank you guys. You if you entered a super chat tonight, do not panic. Any super chats that came in tonight will go in towards future drawings, okay? So even though we did not reach our 50 for tonight, the 7 that came in tonight, we will put towards a future drawing, okay? So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making 52 weeks so fantastic and helping encourage me to get to where we are right now to keep going. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great evening. I will see you guys Thursday night with Kathy from My Hobby Home, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Then we also have Sunday night, 8 p.m. Mountain Time for After Sunset Sunday. And then again next week, we'll start week 53. Another 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Oh, thank you. All right, so you guys have seen it in person. He actually does kiss me. Okay, so thank you guys. Y'all have a great night.